Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to Funny Girl. We're backstage in my dressing room right now, and I'm going to walk you through my skincare routine and then give you a behind the scenes look at my glam to play Fanny Bryce tonight on Broadway. So let's do it. I wear so much makeup every single night in the show. So I start my skincare routine with my Barbara Sturm cleanser. I use a lot, so Barbara's probably like cringing right now. I've always had to have some sort of skincare routine just because I've had terrible skin since I was in high school. I have PCOS, and so I've had to deal with acne my entire life. Luckily, now that I've gotten my PCOS under control and I've gotten my acne under control, my skincare routine can now focus more on clarifying my skin, but also anti-aging stuff and more of the fun things. I really love these Elemis pads. These are their dynamic resurfacing facial pads. After that, I love using my Barbara Sturm clarifying serum. I do like 2 drops. I pretend like I know what I'm doing, like when you're getting a face massage and they go like this. Started doing musical theater when I was 8 years old and then working on television for, 15 years. I've really put my skin through a lot, and even at 36, still getting breakouts, but it's like, what can you do? And then I use Barbara Sturm's face cream. This is how much I use. It's light, but it really helps keep my skin nice and moisturized. I am a huge self-care person. I really believe in, if I'm taking care of myself and I'm doing all the things that are good for me and good for my body, then it really helps me do my job best, but it also helps me be a really good mom. Laneige lip mask. And you're really, I think, supposed to use it before bed because it's a lip mask, but I love it so much and it smells so good and I'm addicted to it. I love Dr. Dennis Gross so much, and these body treatment pads are amazing. Usually I do it when I get right out of the shower and I have no clothes on, but we have to keep this PG right now. What also is really great with these pads is for your hands. You can see already, like, the winter is like destroying my knuckles and constantly using hand sanitizer backstage. So I exfoliate my hands with these pads. I do these like before bed. You wake up and your skin is like a baby the next day. This La Mer hand cream is one of my, I think, like, if I had to list in life my top 5 all-time favorite, stands the test of time products, it's this La Mer hand cream. It's just one of the best products, and it truly saves my skin. So now I'm ready to become Fanny Bryce. My first step is foundation, and I love this Giorgio Armani foundation. I've been using it for years now. I think if I were doing my makeup at home, like to go out, I would focus a lot more on contouring and highlighting, stuff like that. But the makeup for the stage is very different, and especially because the show is not called Gorgeous Girl, it's called Funny Girl. I'm not so overly concerned with contouring so much and with making everything look, super glam. Armani powder. So I'm kind of using a lot. I don't want a lot of shine. I don't really want a lot of glow. I want more of a matte coverage. So that's what I do with this. I make sure that I'm setting in my foundation, and I'm also making sure that I am kind of getting rid of any of the shine. With stage fright, I've just sort of noticed that, like, maybe when I'm not nervous anymore is when I shouldn't be doing this anymore, because I think that there's something about the nerves that, like, it's the excitement, and it means that there's really something on the line here. So I try to embrace it, and what I try to do is I try to use it in the show. And it's easy for Fanny, especially in like the first act. She has a lot of nerves and anxiety. I'm using my Anastasia brow pencil. She is the brow guru. I do my brows myself. This is gonna be a little bit thicker just because this is for the stage. Anastasia Clear brow gel just to sort of set them. Now I'm gonna take this Tom Ford bronzer Makeup by Mario. This is their Master Mattes eye palette. I start with this really pretty sort of like pale peach color just all over my eyes. A little darker. I'm mixing two darker colors here and here. I definitely relate to Fanny so much. I mean, I was told to watch this movie by our director, Michael Mayer, when I was going through a breakup when I was 20 years old. It was very much Fanny Brice and what she, goes through. Now as an adult, I look at this character and I look at her drive and her ambition, and that's definitely something that I can relate to, especially when I was younger. She's, becomes a wife and a mother throughout the show. I'm a wife and a mother as well, someone who's been performing since I'm really young. So there are so many aspects of who she is and her life and her journey that I, connect and relate to. This is the hardest part of the makeup for me, is the black liner. So I take the darker liner. She's got this. She can sing, she can dance, and she can do eyeliner. I also have this amazing Maybelline mascara. And the real thing for me with mascara for this show is that it just has to be waterproof, because there is a lot of sweating, there is a lot of crying. Look at the no mascara and mascara. It's pretty good. I just think this is the perfect timing for me to be doing this show. I'm 36 years old. I have the most incredible 2-year-old at home. My husband and I just relocated back to New York City, and I feel so grateful. I feel like I am in this really wonderful and incredible place in my life right now. And the fact that this opportunity came at kind of while all of that was happening for me personally in my life, I'm just really grateful. And I feel like I have the real understanding to play this role now and this responsibility. It's an honest dream come true. I think everybody knows that. Everybody knows that, I've wanted to do this for so long. And I can't believe I'm here. After everything is done, I take one really close look and I just kind of do one extra little touch up. If you are not here, I would definitely be listening to music. I have my Taylor Swift on vinyl over there. I'm on my record player. I brought all of my favorite records here to the theater. I have some Barbara records. I have Bonnie Bear. I listen to Fleetwood Mac a lot before the show. And sometimes some people will, like some of the cast will come in and say hi and chat. The great Laura Mercier, I've been using her products for years. I love this blush so much. Last step, lips. I have the great Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. Makeup Forever. And this is the Rouge Artist. There's a lot of kissing in this show. There's a lot of mouthwash that goes on. I would never mess with him and have an onion bagel before the show, because if someone did that to me, I'd be so pissed. My makeup is all done, and now I'm gonna get my wig on, and then I will come back when I'm all done as Fanny Bryce. I'm back. And this is my Fanny Bryce wig. I wear this at the top of the show, and then I wear it at the end of the show. And if you ever feel like you wanna cut your hair drastically, best thing to do is to buy a wig and get everything out of your system. Brian Murphy's coming back this week to see the show, which I'm really excited about. Darren Criss came. Jamie Lee Curtis was here. John Stamos. Oh my gosh, so many great. Olivia Rodrigo. I had like a total fangirl freak out. Hillary Clinton was here. The great Anna Wintour was here. I like begged Anna to come when I saw her. I was like, you're coming, right? She said she was going to see another show, and I was like, Anna, you have to come to Funny Girl. And she did, and it was wonderful. I'm gonna make myself some tea right now. I'm going to call my son and say goodnight to him. It's super important for me to do that before the show, just so that I know that he's in bed and asleep, and then mommy goes to work. Thank you so much. This was so much fun. Come and see Funny Girl and buy our soundtrack. Bye.